Welcome to Twitter and Texting, how to use your cell phone to send and receive tweets. This is a program of Start Engaging Others. I'm your host, Rocky Van Brimmer. As we know, Twitter is a phenomenon that's just sweeping the country that allows you to send short 140-character bursts of text messages to your followers, to your friends. A lot of people use the website to send and receive their text messages from, their tweets from, in the vernacular, or you can set it up to receive through your cell phone. Now, it doesn't matter if you have a HTC Touch, an Android, a BlackBerry, an iPhone. If you have basic SMS messaging capabilities, text messaging capabilities, you can have your tweets sent to your cell phone without using a third-party application like Tweeterberry or Uber Twitter or Pocket Twig. For the purpose of this demonstration, I'll be using my phone, the HTC Touch Diamond. So first thing you'll want to do is to click over here on your Settings tab where I have it circled in red, and then move over here to your mobile. Click on that. You'll notice that the phone numbers for your respective country will be shown in this area right here. For me, I'm a citizen of the United States, so we'll be using the 40404 SHWT code. Real quick, I do want to remind you that Twitter does not charge for this service, and it's just like sending and receiving text messages with your friends. However, your carrier standard messaging rates do apply. So if you do not have an unlimited texting plan, you may want to reconsider using text and tweeting. So we'll pull out my cell phone, and first we'll turn in the 40404, and we'll do the start. The word start will activate that, and you send that off. And the next thing you know is you'll get this message that says, "Welcome to Twitter." And then they ask you to reply with the word "sign up." So we'll go ahead and type that out, sign up, send that off. And it says, all right, now you need a username. Now, I've already have a username set up, and I'd recommend that you do the same thing. If you do not have a username, you can sign up for a username through Twitter, through your cell phone. However, for the purpose of this demonstration, once again, we do have one set up, and that username is RoxOn. And we'll go ahead and send that out, and it goes, okay, RoxOn's taken. Is this you, RoxOn? And they want you to type is, it's mine. So I'll type in, it's mine. Yes, I am the only RoxOn. Send that off and say, hey, great. Glad to see you there, RoxOn. Now we need your password. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and use this as the password. And if you really think that's my password, I want you to think again. But I do love Twitter. So we'll send that off, and it says, hey, awesome. There's your password. But do you really want your text messages sent to your cell phone? Once again, if you have a limited amount, if your carrier charges you for your text messages, you want to rethink this. I would recommend using texting and tweeting only if you have unlimited text messages like I do. So we'll go ahead and type in OK. Send that off. And it says, awesome, your password's correct. I can start texting and tweeting from here. Now, one of the first things that you'll notice from text once you're set up is you will only receive messages 24 hours a day. So what you want to do is to go back to your Twitter page and click on the settings and the mobile phone and click on your device updates. You want these can be turned to on, off, or direct messages. So you can save those settings by clicking on this right here, and right now I've got it set for on, but you know, I don't want to come in here every day and turn this on and off. So between the hours of 10 p.m. and 6 a.m., those are the hours I sleep, my updates are turned off. And this is done automatically. Now, if I was to go out of town for 2-3 days and I didn't want to receive any text messages, my wife would go, yeah, right. I can click on off right here, and it will turn them off. Now, anytime somebody sends me a direct message, like my friends here at Event Start, these will now come to my cell phone. And from there, I can choose to reply in a public manner. And we'll use as an example Amy at McJazz. Let's say, hey kid, you rock, and I want that to go out on the Twitch stream. So I'll go ahead and send that. And that goes out to my Twitch stream. Let's say I want to direct message somebody where I don't want that to be public knowledge. So I'll type that in the 40404 and we'll write to. Alright, whoops. I advanced one too many there, didn't I? So we'll go ahead and send off that we just sold out of our linked power session for next week. Woohoo! And that will now go to my partner, Chris Chafin. And that will be sent as a private direct message where nobody can see that except for Chris. Now I can send messages to people, I can send messages in a public way or a private way, or I can just put out a regular, hey guys, I'm at the ball game right now. See y'all in a few, and send that off. It doesn't matter. The point is I now have this Twitter tool to send and receive. And if you're like me, I check my Twitter at just as much, if not more, than my cell phone messages and my email. This has become that important of a communication tool for me and my clients. Now, let's say there's somebody out there, an organization or a person you don't want to miss a tweet from. And yes, Alvin Bormeo, Wiley Mack, is one of those guys for me. Him and I talk constantly on Twitter, in the public, in the private, and we even call each other up on the cell phone and sometimes send each other emails. Basically, Wiley Mack and I are very tight and close. You would probably disagree if you're listening to this. Anyways, so I want to see every time he sends out a Twitter message. So if you notice this little icon right here that looks like a cell phone, click on it. It'll turn green. And now, anytime Wiley Mack types out a message on Twitter, it will come directly to my cell phone. And if you notice, he sent a link in this one. If you have a web-enabled phone, your links will work. You can click on a link and go to that web page if you have a web-enabled browser phone. Once again, any type of tweet, as long as you have text message, any tweets can be sent to your cell phone through the text messaging option. So that's our tutorial on how to set up your cell phone to text and tweet. If you have any questions, by all means, you can go back through and pause and start again. Use this training video at your leisure. If you'd like some more in-depth training on how to use social media, you can visit our training vault at startengagingothers.com and click on the term vault. For a $24.99 reoccurring fee, you can view all of our online training materials at your leisure at your pace. This is an unlimited offer during your enrollment month. So whatever we have out there, you can view, you can go through, you can use at your time, 24 hours, 7 days a week. As a special offer for watching this video, for a limited time, you can get your first month of the Training Vault for $9.99. Go to startengagingothers.com, click on the word Vault once again, and you will receive your first month special offer. You can cancel at any time. Thank you very much for viewing this training session. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, or complaints, you can reach us at startengagingothers.com, 614-515-2082, or tweet us at Engaging Others. Start Engaging Others does practice in social media. We offer customized training, strategy, and management. Thank you again for viewing, and we hope you have a fantastic day. Hope to see you out on the social medium spectrum.